Hello, Fancy Farm. Before I start, we should acknowledge someone who is not here with us today, but would give anything to be here with us today. Can we please have a moment of silence for Amy McGrath? We've got a big election coming up this November. Elections can be complicated, but really, every election comes down to two things: a winner and Charles Booker. Who's excited about Andy Barr? I am too. Andy Barr, or as I call him, the good Andy, is going to be an outstanding senator for Kentucky. Andy Barr is the perfect candidate to win this election. He's a strong conservative who won't back down from our values. But he understands that to win, we also need votes from common sense Democrats, like so many here in Western Kentucky where I grew up. If we only win our base, but we lose most other voters, we lose the election. We learned that lesson all too well in 2019 and in 2023. There's no education in the third kick of a mule, so let's get it right in 2027. The governor's race has already started. I'm going to stay out of the Democrats' primary, but I know one thing. With Rocky Atkins, we'll never have a scandal involving a hairdresser. Folks, we need a Republican governor. We need a proven conservative with a proven record of governing well and winning big. We need a governor who'll work with our legislators to solve our biggest challenges. Andy Beshear promised to improve education, but our kids' scores have gone down. Andy Beshear has competed with Gavin Newsom, not just for a presidential nomination, but to see who could close schoolhouse doors the longest. Under Andy Beshear, we now have a housing crisis. Our housing crisis is so bad, even the Kentucky Democratic Party is homeless. Friends, we cannot have a third term of Andy Beshear. And if we have a Governor Coleman or a Governor Atkins, we're likelier to have a President Beshear. If you don't want Andy Beshear in the White House, don't let him install his understudy in the governor's mansion. Republicans, we're going to have the fight of our lives in 2027. The Democrats are going to pull out all the stops to claw on to the one office they can still win. We absolutely have to nominate our strongest ticket. The first thing we must do to strengthen our chances is to avoid some messy primary where we all attack each other. Let the Democrats do that. I've said Republicans can't take any chances weakening our shot in 2027, and that goes for me too. I've dedicated my career to our beloved Republican Party, and the best thing I can do for my team is to call on all Republicans to join me in supporting James Comer to be our next governor. James Comer is not only the strongest candidate we'll have for governor, he's the best prepared to do the job. In 2027, let's stand with James Comer, and he will lead us to victory. Let's unite right now, and let's win next year. Fancy Farm, thank you for 7 great years, and you haven't heard the last of me. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Let's go win.